Hi everyone, in this tutorial we are going to see Python casting. What we are going to do here? We are going to specify a variable type. Why we are going to specify a variable type? What's the need of doing this? Why do we need for Python casting? Here, see, when I want to get an input from the user, I can get integer, float, strings, and many more, right? But I want to calculate average of 30 students in a class. I don't want to get with floats. I want to get with integers. So without decimals. How I can get this type of input and how I can get this type of output? By using casting. Okay. Here we are going to use few constructors. Okay. Those constructors are int and this is sorry int and float float and we have last one string. Okay, so what's the use of these constructors? See here, int constructor is going to convert an integer literal or a float literal or a string literal into a integer number. So here constructs an integer number from an integer integer literal or float literal or what's the last thing, string literal, right? String literal. So in same way here, float is going to be do the same thing. Float is going to be constructs and float literal from an integer. So just I will copy this and I will paste this so we can save some time. See here, it's going to convert into float literals. Okay, from what? From integer literal, from float literal, or from string literal. So construct and float literal from an integer literal or string literal. Okay, so in the same way here, the string or the str constructor is going to do. So it's going to construct, sorry for this, just I will paste this again. It's going to construct an string literal from an integer literal or a float literal or a string literal. Okay, so just I will use string literal instead of this float literal. Okay, yeah, so this is how it's going to be work. This is what we are going to do in Python casting. Now we'll see few examples of this. Let me say x is equal to int of 1. So what's the output here? Here x is going to be what? X is going to be 1, right? 1 is an integer. Here we are trying to convert integer to an integer. Now let me say y is equal to int of 1.2. So here what's the value of y here? y is going to be y is going to be 1, right? Why 1? Why 1.2? Why not 1.2? Because here we are converting float to an integer. We had given float inside int constructor, which is going to convert that float into an integer. What's the integer? Without decimal places. So here it's going to remove the decimal value 0.2. So that's why you are getting 1 here. Now I will get int of sorry int of, so here inside the double quotes I am giving 3. So what's the output here? What's the value we are going to store in z variable? Here z is going to be 3. Here why I am saying Z is a string inside int of double quotes 3. Here string is going to be given inside the double quotes, right? Here it's going to convert that 3 into integer 3. Okay, now just I will print each and every type, first I will print each and every variable, sorry, yeah, print of x, print of y, and print of z. First we will run this and then we will see the type. See here we are getting 1, 1 and 3. Now we will see type of each and everything. Okay, so type of type of type of okay, now I will run this. Yeah, okay, yeah, sorry, here I given 2 piece. Okay, see here it's saying integer, 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 because we have converted each and every data type into an integer, right? So now in same way just we will do for float and string. So without wasting any time, just let me create variable and let me do everything. Wait, a float of 1 and y is equal to float of 2.8. I had given something wrong here, so OA. Okay, now I will use z is equal to float of, why I am giving float for everywhere here, because I am converting any data type into float. So here I will give string, sorry, here I will give string, and then at the end I will give float inside a string that we had not seen, right? So just I will give a is equal to float of 3.22. Okay, 21. Now I'll print each and every variable. Print of x, sorry, print of y, print of z, and print of a, right? So print of a. See here you are able to see everything converted into float. Here 1 is converted to 1.0, and here 2.8 is converted to as it is because it's already a float, and here 3 is converted to 3.0, and 3.21 is converted into 3.21, which is nothing but a float, right? So now we'll go for string. Okay, now I will say x is equal to str. So here we are using string constructor, and I am saying s1, and I will give y is equal to str of 2, and I will give z is equal to str of 3.0. Here what's the output of everything? Here it's going to be first one s1, second one is going to be 2, and third one is also going to be 3.0, but it's going to come inside the single quotes. Okay, so that's how the string is going to be represented in console, right? So just I will say print of x, so print of y, and print of z. Okay, see here you are able to see s1 to 3.0. Now just I will print the type. Okay, because it's going to be look alike, right? So just you may confuse, so just I will type the print type of each and every variable. So type of, see here it's saying string, string, string. Okay, so this is what we are going to do in Python casting methods. Okay,